Alrighty, so we're back to Balatro. It's been a while. Unfortunately, it seems like the 2025 update isn't actually coming out. But this does mean we have a little bit more time to look at seeds. And there's a seed I want to play tonight blind, so we're not going to use our usual tools to investigate it, because people have said it's impossible. And I think a few people have beaten it, but it certainly seems intimidating to start with, so I think it's worth a look. We're going to be doing our gold stake, because, I mean, we might as well try out a gold stake, right? And the seed is this. So I pasted it in Twitch chat quickly as well. But what deck should we play this on? I'm gonna reveal one thing. The shop is full of planet cards, and that's basically it. So what I'm thinking is straights might be good, so abandoned deck might be good. I think that's probably worth giving a try. And again, I haven't looked at the seed. All I know is it's quirky. It's quirky and there's a lot of planet cards. So let's see what happens. Let's actually just play the small blind out. I haven't played Balatro in a while. We know that the ace straight on its own won't actually win at the moment. So let's actually get a 6. Yeah, let's actually get a 6. There we go. Is that enough points? No, none of these straights are enough points. What am I talking about? 2 pair will do. There you go. The only straights that actually get enough points to beat it in one Ante are with a face card. What am I talking about? Right, well, there is a Saturn here. That's a relief. We've got the blank voucher, does nothing. Probably does do nothing here. We actually have a buffoon pack. Now, I'm not expecting to beat this the first time around, but all I know is if the shop's full of planet cards, perhaps the Joker that's in this pack is going to be impactful. And perhaps the Celestial pack is not. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got an Eternal Male. This seems good for abandoned deck. And we've got a Gluttonous Joker, which I don't think we'll want because it's a perishable rental. Okay, so we have Male. This is good. This is more money, so we can get more planet cards. But perhaps this means that we're not actually going to go towards straights. Especially not if we're discarding 5s. Let's see what happens. We do actually have to get enough points to win as well. So let's see what that looks like. How about we go for a flush for now? Let's see how that goes. Okay, we can play these. That won't be enough points. And then we can get rid of this 5. There's actually a spades here. Okay. We've still got clubs, diamonds, hearts. We only need to play one more flush. That seems fine. I mean, that's a good amount of money. We actually have the full house. That will do, I think. Yeah, that should be enough points with the 10s. Okay. So, money is acquired. Now we just need to figure out how to get points. That's going to be the bottleneck now. Saturn's good. Discards on 6s. That's not great, but we can make a low straight. That's fine. Arcana pack is probably going to be important. Let's buy Saturn, and let's go into the Arcana pack. I don't think random Celestial packs are going to be worth opening. Okay, so we have Strength. Obviously, we can make more 6s for discards. We can make one more 6 for a discard. I think what we generally want to do... Let's actually do the 6 and the... Or do we want a steel card? I think we're going to actually... I feel like we're going to struggle generally with points, especially X-Mult, because we're not going to have access to many jokers. So perhaps we go for the steel card. The ace is also at the end, so perhaps we turn the ace into a steel card. And then we can construct straights in the middle. I think that makes sense. I don't know why I kept Saturn up here, but whatever. Yeah, let's try this. And then I think we'll go next. So just build up our money. 1 Saturn should be enough. Diamond's a debuff. That's fine. Wait. Okay, the spade is a... the ace is a spade. That's good. 6 is a debuff. That's kind of annoying. Well, that 6 is debuffed. Do I... If I play the straight now, so this will probably... Let's see. So it'll be 7 Mult, and that'll be over 90 chips. This should actually do it in 1 if we use Saturn. So I think we actually play the straight first, And then we search for more 6s to get the money. Yeah, here's one. Okay, and then we got a load of 2s. But we don't really want a load of 2s. We do want mostly low cards, so let's actually discard these. There's another 6. Okay, there's actually 2 6s. That's really good. And then we can discard these and find a 4. There's still 4 4s in the deck. Yeah, there we go. Never punished. If we just use Saturn now, we can actually play the ace and it's fine. That's completely fine. So now we made a load of money. That's good. I like it. Not bad. Right, we've got director's cut. That seems important if we're committing to straights. I don't think we need it right at the moment. Let's see what we can find in here first. I mean, obviously we're only going to be able to take planet cards with us into the Arcana packs, so I don't think it's that necessary to do that. So let's actually just open the packs. Right, we've got High Priestess, Hanged Man, the Devil, Hermit, Judgment for a Joker. We're not gonna get any friggin' Jokers otherwise. So I think we're gonna actually Judgment here. Okay, we got 4 fingers. That's good. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. That's going to make working male a little bit easier. Okay, that's good. Let's open the Arcana pack again. We got Wheel. Yeah, as much as Wheel is funny, I think we just need to make sure that we're getting enough points. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to Hierophant our low cards because are we just going to try and compress the deck into like the 4 middle cards? I don't know what other Jokers we're going to have access to from booster packs and judgments and things. Probably not many. I shouldn't be relying on getting any Jokers, but if we do find a hack, it would be very good, wouldn't it? Let's do this. And then I think for now I'm just going to roll once. Okay, we don't get that. Flush Mult could be good, but we should be able to construct plenty of straights with the abandoned deck. This doesn't seem like a challenge, so I don't think we want to level up random hands with planets. It's not going to accumulate points quickly enough. That's a lot of money. But I kind of want to keep searching all the shops. Especially if I'm thinking I'm more likely to be scouting this round than anything else. Right, let's discard these guys, I think. 1 straight. Will 1 straight do it? Probably not with 4 cards. We've got a bonus card. We could look for a 9 just to get some extra points. That's the thing about 4 fingers. It does make it easier to find straights, but it also means they're scoring less points. And I think points are going to be important. Well, let's play this. Okay. And then 1 more straight. So we need a 7. We need a 7, pretty much. Or we could play a flush. Does a flush do it? A flush does it with this many chips. That's fine. Good, good. Okay. We're going to go back to Oxygen Not Included later on in the week. I'm feeling a little bit burned out of Oxygen Not Included at the moment. Probably from making all of those shorts. That will be coming out while I'm on holiday. Right. I don't think we want to level... Wait. Wait. Do we want to do straight flushes? That feels... I feel like we're going to struggle to construct straight flushes. I feel like the payoff isn't high enough. The whole point of what we're doing here is we actually have the foundation for playing straights pretty well here now. But trying to combine it into straight flushes seems too hard. That seems like a good way to lose. I think I will pick up Director's Cut now. And we actually have a standard pack. Let's see what's in here. We got a purple seal. That's fantastic, actually. We really need a purple seal. And it's holographic, too. This will give us more tarot cards. So, yes. That's that's a pretty obvious one. Can we get a death? We can get a death, but we don't get the thing. Yeah, I thought that was going to be the case. Okay. We do get another judgment. I think we've got to probably still do judgment, right? We got to see what's around. Square Joker. Okay. I mean, this isn't great, but we can level up some chips on this guy pretty easily. That seems fine. Okay. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced by Square Joker, but this does mean we can actually... we can play, say, 2 pairs, but I don't want to get rid of... I don't really want to get rid of the cards like that either. Maybe Square Joker isn't the play. We should have no shortage of chips if we're actually playing straights and getting Saturns. But actually getting Saturns is going to be kind of annoying. We're also going to have to play multiple straights, really, so... Let's just have a look around. So we don't want the ace. We don't want the tens. Maybe this. There's the 7. So we obviously want to discard the 7. Let's do this. We got the fool. We can fool for judgment, really? Let's do it. We're cheating! Okay, we got photograph. Alright, that's not good. We don't want photograph. I'm gonna keep it just in case we, that will re-roll it if we find any other jokers, but like, we will sell this guy at the first opportunity. Right, let's just start playing straights, I think. I think we're gonna need a few points. Okay, so now we're looking for a 7. A 7 or a 5, but probably a 7, so let's just play these. Let's just play the pair, level up the square joker. Okay, there we go. And now, if we play the straight, we get it. I think... Do we level up the square joker one more time? Because even if we don't have the steel card, it should be enough points. So let's do it. Let's level up the square joker one more time. We might not need to do this, but this guy probably isn't going anywhere. There you go. So far so good, but points are going to rapidly become a problem, I think. Let's continue looking at the Arcana packs. We got another judgment, really? That's hilarious. Okay. Well, let's keep looking. Okay, so perhaps Abandoned Deck isn't the play. That's frustrating. Justice. I think we're gonna need Justice. So... We probably want it to be 2s, right? Or aces. If we glass... Yeah, because we want to get rid of the aces anyways. Or do we want to glass something that's in the middle of the deck? I think actually... Let's glass the 7, because we have an extra 7. That seems like a good idea. That's some extra mult. And then there's another Saturn. That helps a lot. Okay, that's good. Right, yeah, sure, that's fine. Okay, 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down. That should be fine. We want to discard 10s. I think... Now, we could probably figure out whether this is a 4 or not, right? So we know that it's either a 5, a 4, or a 3. This isn't actually helping us at all. It doesn't solve us or give us any more information. So let's actually discard this. Discard the 10. And then let's discard the 7. Okay, we've got a straight. So if we play this with the 7, that will straight up win. So let's actually discard the 10. Keep looking for... Well... I guess at this point now we just play random hands to get the square joker up. Is that worth the money? I think it is. We have plenty of money with mail, right? So let's just play random cards. Get square joker up. That will give us insurance for later. I don't think we're planning on getting telescope. We've got the holographic 7 as well. Not that that ended up being necessary. I don't think that causes any issues with this either. Okay, and now we play the glass card. I think it's fine for us to play the glass card. There you go. I don't think we're going to break it immediately. Also, yeah, I'm wearing my Balatro hoodie today. That's kind of why we're doing Balatro today as well. But if I find any more good seeds, we may still do some seed showcases. But this one is what I wanted to try blind, just to see if we can do it blind. Retcon seems good. I mean, what's the boss? Start with 0 discards. Sounds kind of irritating. A Mega Buffoon pack? Okay, well, let's definitely open this. Do I want to open the Arcana pack first? Probably not. Right, we got the Steel Joker. Okay. That's X-Mult. It's pretty bad, but it's possible. We got a Perishable Marble Joker. I don't really want that. Let's be real. Misprint for Fixed Mult seems bad, especially because it's perishable. We don't want Jolly Joker, so obviously we're getting rid of these guys. We'll get the Marble Joker and sell it, and then we'll get the Steel Joker. Is this the run where we actually use Steel Joker? It's hilarious. Right, I'm gonna get Retcon. Let's make sure that we get useful vouchers as well. We have money. The reality is we don't have a lot to spend money on. We just need to make sure we get enough money. Right, Hanged Man, the Sun, Empress. I think Mult is important. Let's Mult the 2s. Maybe I should spread the Mult out a little bit. Let's actually Mult a 4 and a 2. I think enhancing our cards is going to be very important. Right, let's roll. Okay, no more Saturns. That's fine. I don't think we want to skip. I think we want to maximize our chances of finding Saturns. Okay, this is good. We discard for 3s as well. Let's get rid of all of the aces, because they're at the end of the line. And then we'll get rid of a 2. The lovers. Okay. We don't want the lovers. We can hold on to that to make sure it doesn't come up anywhere else. That's fine. 3s? Probably. Let's just play a straight for now. We can make another straight with the glass card later. We will have to do that, I think, to get the actual Mult we need. Yeah. This is going to be handy. Okay, we do find a 3. Let's discard these guys. Actually, I don't think we need the glass card. Let's get rid of it. And then we have got a straight. That's good. Is that enough? That should be enough. It's not a lot of chips, but we're getting chips on this guy now. Yeah, that's enough points. Okay, let's play some more high cards. This is why I'm leveling up Square Joker. By the way. We actually have the steel card as well. We don't really need that. And now we can just play the straight. Let's play it with all 5. No, let's play it with the 4 here. Let's do this. Yeah. Good. We're gonna have to keep working though. I think it's gonna be quite hard to get enough points later on. Okay, standard pack. More glass. A blue seal. A blue seal is fantastic. Okay. We do need that. Let's have a look at our card pack. No lovers. Okay, so we get Wheel of Fortune. I don't think Wheel is really going to be that helpful. High Priestess is not going to be that helpful. Mult. Mult is probably okay. So, let's have a think about this. We want the 9 held in hand. So I think this means that we generally want to play low cards, and we want to trim the top of our deck. Because we don't really want to play the 9. So let's just keep multing low cards, I think. Yeah. Just guarantee that we get a little bit of plus mult, and then this guy can help out. I think we re-roll. Because if we find a Saturn, it's worth getting, and we should be able to make at least $5 a round off of mail. Saturn is going to be like our main source of scaling early on. It will actually let us get to the point where we can do other things. Right. I think we keep the ace now. Let's get rid of the 7. Let's put together a low straight. The tower. We definitely don't want the tower, but we'll hold on to it for now. In case we find any more Arcana packs. There's nothing here that we want. Let's play... Just play high card. Okay, let's play pair. I can read. Right, okay, so we got 2 mult cards. That's good. We can actually add a stone card to our straights. Because we've got 4 fingers. Is that worth doing? It probably is if we get like a 10. Let's just play this straight and see how it goes. Because we have got the steel card as well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We could have leveled this guy up a bit more. I think we're going to reach the point where this is diminishing returns fairly soon. I don't know. I feel like I'm just talking out my butt at this point. Right, we have a gold seal queen. That's not overly helpful. We can turn this... Okay, we can turn this into a stone card with the tower. And then we can play it whenever we want. That seems okay. We'll have a look in here as well. We got a gold seal... we got a gold red seal card. That's more money. I think the purple seals are what we need. We need glass cards, I think. Let's keep looking. And we don't find it. Okay, let's go next. Start with 0 discards. I don't really want to roll into something else. I don't really want to discard 2s. Actually, I do want to discard 2s, don't I? Do we make our money back? Do we discard at least 2 2s? I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. We obviously don't have a straight here. I kind of... Yeah, so I want to save the stone card for the queen so we can play it at once. Let's play these guys. Let's spread it out. I don't think there's any reason for me to play lovers at the moment. A little concerned we haven't actually found a straight. Let's do this. We should get a lot of points, we just need to find it. Oh god, we haven't found it, have we? We need an 8. We need an 8 or a 5. We have the glass card. I think we're still okay. Okay, we do find it. We can play a long straight as well if we want. Or do I just want to add the thing? Imagine if I made this 6 with the lovers and then we got a straight flush and then we lost. So we need to put the 7 at the end so it multiplies this mult. I think this is enough points. I think we add the 9. So this adds 4 chips, this adds 9 chips. That's rough. I'm not sure this is going to do it, but let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, that was enough. That's good. Brain. I haven't actually played Balatro in a while. Okay, we found another Saturn. That's good. Right. Let's look. While we've got the lovers in here, we've also got a crystal ball. That's pretty good. So we could use this in a bit. Let's actually open this pack first, I think. Right, Hermit. I think I want to keep the lovers here just to make sure it doesn't show up. We could Emperor, though, and get 2 random tarots. Is that going to be useful? Magician has a pretty good chance of giving Mult. I feel like Magician is worth getting. But ultimately, we probably shouldn't be relying on Magician either. I think perhaps we just Hermit for now. Reroll for some more Saturns, maybe? Another blue seal. We haven't found any of our blue seals yet. The more of these we get, the better. And in fact, that's actually a 7 again. So we do want to play the low end of the deck. Let's get Crystal Ball. And then let's roll again. Okay, we don't find it. I think we go next. You're on 2s. We got the wall coming up. So I think I actually have to re-roll the wall. I don't think we can beat this yet. So let's save money for that. And worst case, we can roll it again. Right, I think let's actually just play the straight for now. Because this isn't going to beat it in 1. Because it's not quite enough mult. And I want to see our gold seal card. Oh, that was enough. Oh, whoops. That's not good. Yeah, I guess Square Joker's getting big. Okay. Sure, I mean, I think the chances of us finding a Saturn in here is pretty bad. I don't know, let's look anyways. Gambling! I'm going to take the Neptune just in case it comes up. Straight flush does actually start pretty big. It's quite easy to get it on parity with a straight in an emergency, so we will take it if we haven't got anything better to take. Saturn, that's good. Okay. Because the scaling is almost the same. between Saturn and Neptune. And Saturns we can consistently play, and Neptunes we can't. So that's what we want to do. Let's save our money, because we know that we're actually going to need to re-roll this boss, I think. Maybe we won't now, actually. Maybe we're actually starting to get our points. Right, we landed. That's good. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll keep the levers up here. Let's actually discard the 3, the 8, and the 2. I think we want to find the rest of our 7s. Okay, that's good. So now we can play this. But we have to win. We have to win with the straight to actually get it. And that also is a straight flush. Observant! We can play the 5. Right, let's do some maths. Right, swap the 5s. So, we're going to have, let's see, so we're going to have 22 chips, so 202, 252, 324 times, yeah, this is nowhere near enough. So we can play this straight and then continue looking. That seems good. Then the next one should win. And we've got the steel ace now. We need more steel cards, but obviously we can't find a lot of deaths. We can't find a lot of deaths, so we shouldn't be relying on that. This is like a nice little aside rather than anything else that we actually need. We know we don't want the aces or the 9s. Actually, we probably do want the 9s now, right? Maybe not all, both of them. I don't really want to discard the bonus 5. Let's discard... I don't want to discard the 7 either, because we kind of want to keep this 7. I think we actually just discard the 9s. Okay, so now we need a 6. That's kind of rough. Got 3 6s in deck. Is there anything else we can get that actually wins? Probably not. We probably don't actually need the ace if we get a 6, right? Sorry, based on how this maths worked. Okay, let's play the ace. Let's play the ace so we can get it out of here. Keep leveling up Square Joker. We get the Mult 5. Okay, but we still need the 6. Is the Mult better than the chips? Probably. Let's go for it. Give me the 6. Okay, we do get the 6. That's fantastic. And we actually get 2 Mult cards as well. So now we can actually get another Saturn. And we need to keep doing this. We need to keep getting more blue seals. Yeah, okay. But this is a side we definitely can't beat the wall. So we need to re-roll the wall. The Saturn scaling is going to start falling off. Okay, we actually got a spectral pack. That's interesting. Probably going to reach the point where we can't actually win with a straight flush. So I'm not going to get it out of here, but we'll probably still be able to get a Saturn out of here, right? Yes. Okay, good. Let's have a look in the spectral pack. I don't think there's any point looking for more planet cards up here. We got an Ankh. That's funny. That's really funny. We got an Ankh, we got a Cryptid. So we could Ankh Mail, but I think we need 4 fingers to actually win, so we can't really Ankh. I think we need all of this to win. So we can Cryptid something. Cryptiding a 5 is probably useful. But obviously we need to make sure that we're not actually... We need to balance the ratios in our deck as well. Cryptiding a Mult 5 seems pretty good though. Let's do that. And then we'll reroll. And then we should have rerolled because we're going to reroll this. Lose $1 per card played. That's awkward, but we can make a big straight. That's fine. Right, we got the glass 7. I think we just play the glass card and get out of here. So let's actually get rid of... We're already playing the 1 hand. We don't want to play the 3 if we're playing the glass card. So let's get rid of all of these. We do find a straight. There's no other 7s to discard. We want the glass 7 so we can get out of here. I think we just play it. Let's just get out of here. This should definitely do it, right? The numbers are twitching. So this is 6,000. 12,000. We got another 1.2 up here. We got lots of chips. I think this does it. Let's do it. Yeah. Good. Okay, okay. We're on Ante 5. I think we need to do a bit more deck fixing to actually get out of this. We got another Saturn. That's good. Tarot Merchant is not going to help us. The shop is bugged. The shop is only giving us planet cards. Right, we take this. I think we will take a random spectral card. We've got to try and leverage more mail value again. Sigil and Aura. Okay. Aura on the glass card seems good. Sigil seems rubbish. Let's do it. We got a polychrome glass card. Okay. We gotta not break it. Right, let's go next. Serpent is probably actually good. So we keep the Serpent. I think we still want to play all of these out. We've actually got the stone card here. That's good. So we want to discard 8s. So let's actually just play the stone card with a high card, right? Hello, Quantum Zari. Been a while since I've played Balatro. Definitely out of practice. Yeah, me too. We're seeing whether we can beat this impossible seed where the shop only gives us planet cards. I think we just play this. Get the ace out of here. And then we want to discard 8s, so we want to keep the cards down here low. The extra gold is mucho apreciado. I think we... let's see. Probably want to get rid of... I don't know, I don't really want to get rid of any of these. I think the bonus cards are worse than the Mult. Let's do this. Okay, so we got the 9. That's good. We want to discard the 8, so let's discard the 8 for the money. We got the Mult 5s. I think we want to just get our... A, we want to get our blue seals, and B, we want to get our additioned 7s. But obviously we've got to keep a 7. So I think at this point we actually do this. Okay. We get the straight. I don't think this is enough on its own, though. Have we got to roll into a straight to actually win now? Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay, let's try it. Is there any point adding the 4? Probably not. Let's just go. So one more straight does it. We don't find the friggin' straight. We can do a full house with a lot of Mult on it, but I'm not sure that's even going to be close to enough. Because we haven't leveled this up at all. But we do have the square joker. We have the base Mult from the Mult card and the holographic. Well, we're going to have to try. And we don't really have a choice. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we actually had enough chips on the square joker, it worked. Goated. Right, okay, let's use Earth. We may have to do that again, but I don't expect that to win if we have to do it again. Right, Serpent will help, but now we need to get more... We need to get more glass cards and things. Let's open the standard pack and then open the Arcana pack, I think. Another stone card is not what we need. I could get a 5. We don't need more 5s either. The more cards we have, the harder it's going to be to cycle through our deck as well. So I probably don't want to just take random cards. Obviously we can add stone cards for extra chips, but that means we're not getting the scaling on this guy, but it's a lot of extra chips. I guess we take a stone card, and then let's see what we do here. Death. We do get death. We can death the 7. That seems worthwhile. But we got the Justice as well. We do need glass cards, I think, to actually do this. If we have multiple glass cards as well, that would be very helpful. So perhaps we actually glass the 6. Yeah, I think it's what we do. Okay. So, with more glass cards in the deck, the odds are rising. That's good. Right, let's discard these and get our 2 tarot cards. Emperor and World. Okay, we don't want the World because we're not doing anything with suits. Let's Emperor. The Moon and the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant we can work with. Let's do this when we're actually playing the hand, I think. We want to discard 4s, so I guess we're aiming for this sort of area. Okay, so let's actually Hierophant these. And then we can play this straight. That's going to be at least some points. Again, we don't really want the moon, but we might as well hold on to it for now. Okay, so we're gonna... Okay, we got the steel card. That's good. So now we just need to put together another straight. So we just need a 6. So I think we just play these and get the money. Having no base mult up here is kind of annoying. Okay, we actually get the low straight. That's fine. Oh, that's probably not fine, is it? We need mult. Yeah, this isn't enough points. We need better cards. We have our mult 5s and 4s here, but we really need... I think we just need to play the straight and then hope we get another straight. Let's... Oh no, hold on. We got the steel card. This is fine now. Sorry. Yeah, let's just do this. Pretty close, though. Ugh, we need more steel cards. This feels like torture. This is the first game of Balatro I played in like a year. It's pretty hard. Right, let's get another Saturn, right? No, okay. Neptune, I guess. Let's open this up. Again, we're keeping these so we can maximize our chance of getting actually useful ones. Right, we've got a Judgment, but I think I kind of want to get this the steel on this. Because we want to hold this in hand always. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. And then you're on 3s. Let's reroll once. We're on the Serpent as well, so maybe that's going to work better. The only thing is, we can't really play multiple straights very well. I think what we need to do with the Serpent is we need to try and get both glass cards. So let's actually... We can sell these if needed, if there's another Saturn in here. Oh, okay. Let's do this. So... discard the 3. We got the 7. Let's discard the ace. Okay, we did get both glass cards, and we got the stone card. I think we just do this and get out of here. No, we want the... I think we just play the... Okay, let's figure out the maths again, right? So we got 9,300 here alone. This is times 6, so this is definitely enough points. So I think we just play cards to try and get blue seals. Okay, there's one. Thank you, Serpent, for cooperating with us. Okay, we only got the one blue seal, that's fine. So, we want to do... I don't think the order really matters, because it's all mult either way, isn't it? Then play the stone card. And then we'll get the guy in here. And then we need to hope that one of these doesn't break. Well, let's just do it. Okay, we're fine. Not punished. That was slightly more than 50,000. Okay, that's good. Obviously, drawing both glass cards is going to be kind of hard. So we can't rely on that for being the final boss, but, like, maybe we can get that. An extra discard is fantastic. Let's actually just get the Arcana pack first for more money, maybe? Devil, Justice. So we need more glass cards for sure. I mean, really, if we could play if we could play 2 glass cards in a straight, we're set. So I think we just glass to 5, right? That makes sense. Holding these is really important. I should probably stop opening all of these standard packs. We don't need random stone cards. We don't need random stone cards. We have enough chips. We need malt now. Let's get the discard. That's going to be very helpful, especially with mail. And we've got 2s this time, so we want to make sure... Maybe our straight will be a bit higher than usual. We'll see. Okay, let's go. Must play 5 cards. We'll see how that goes. Okay, we got the 7. Let's play the 10s and... We don't want to get rid of all these 7s in case we want to play multiples. So I think we actually do this. Again, I want to discard the 2s if we can. Okay, there's a 2. So let's try and get a 6. I'll discard this 7. Okay, so now we got the stone card. Don't really want to play the 8s. I'll save the 8s for when we're making straights. We got lots of 9s as well. Perhaps we just play the 4s? Get out of here. Play the 4s, because at least then we get the gold. Now we need 2 straights. We've got 2 discards left. Okay, so we got a pretty good straight here. But I want to discard you for the tarot card, right? So let's do... We don't have any 4s left. This is the last 4. I don't really want to discard that. Let's just discard the 7 and the 2. The tower, okay. We can hold on to that again. I think if we do this, it just wins, I think. Because times 3, this will definitely be enough malt. Especially with the steel card. We gotta try and find our blue seals. So I think we discard... I think let's just discard these and try and find the blue seals. This feels fairly safe. We don't do it. If we find an 8, then we can do the straight up here, but I don't want to play 2 straights and then fail. We know this is enough because we got the polychrome glass card. Let's just try and find the blue seal. We don't get it. Okay. That's fine. So we'll play... Make sure you play the straight. That is important. And then we'll play the stone card as well. And this guy needs to go over here. Okay, so we don't need to get rid of any of these. It's kind of awkward we don't get the blue seal, but that's okay. Oh no, it broke! That's not good. Are we in freefall now? Maybe. I wouldn't mind another 8, because we're just trying to collect up here, but we're missing something important now. Oh, cog. Give me another polychrome glass card. Okay, we got glass 2. That is better than nothing. We'll take it. Saturn. Okay, that's good. You're getting there. You're not quite there. I don't think we're necessarily in trouble. We just need to stop adding so many cards to our deck that aren't actually useful. Because we can't delete them very easily. That's what I'm learning. I think we just need to make sure that we're playing a glass card. And we're fine. Right, we want to discard the 2. Let's actually... I think there are circumstances where we want to play the purple seal, so I'm not going to stone that. I'm going to sell the moon here. And then we're going to discard you, we're going to discard the 10s, we're going to discard a 4. Great, thank you. Let's just play a straight to get it out of there. Because we've got plenty of cards. So if we don't have a glass card, we're getting 30,000. That's there. Let's get rid of these guys. The 4s are pretty uncommon. The 8s are pretty uncommon. I probably actually want to get rid of the 5s for the 8 then. Because there's 3 5s left in the deck. But that feels kind of bad. No, let's not do that. Got the 3. Okay, we got the 6. That's fine. So let's actually discard these guys then. We got the purple seal. Okay. Again, let's just play... So we know that this will win. I think the odds are we're not going to delete all of our glass cards. So I think we'll be fine. We just need to keep finding the blue seals. I need to remember this guy's 1.4 times as well now. The math is getting a bit complicated, but I think we do it off of this straight. So I am gonna just play this and get it out. Because if we can find a blue seal, we need it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just do it now. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's just do it now. Yeah. It was enough. I feel like I was justified of being scared, though. We got a Jumbo Buffoon pack. That's interesting. Okay, let's have a look. Who we got? Nobody useful. That's very sad. We don't want a rental. We don't want reserved parking. I guess Mad Joker by default. There you go. I don't think we ever really do this, but like I guess if we have a really bad luck moment, maybe. I think the Psychic is fine. We just need to play the 2 glass cards. So let's just save our money. Let's just go into this and try and actually just do it with the glass cards. Right, we've got the blue seal here. We've got 2 glass cards. Let's just try. Okay, let's discard the 6. Let's just try and make a low straight. Okay, we've got the 7 as well. Let's sell you. The 9, I think I am going to make a stone card. Because we don't want to play the 9, right? But there's no real reason to do this then either. So I'm not going to bother. Right, so we want tarot card. No, we don't. Okay, so we've got the straight and we got the gold seal. Okay, that's good. So let's sell you. I think we just play you and get out of here. I mean... Maybe we find the other blue seal? No, okay, that's fine. Right, so we need to do this. Put you there, and then we'll get a Saturn. That's good. This will definitely be enough points because we've got the 2 glass cards. Oh no! We needed those! Such is fate, apparently. Okay. Well then, yes. Well then. I think if we lose, I think we go back and we try on a different deck. Because we had both Scary Face and we had Photograph. That definitely seems like you can leverage something out of it. with a similar idea. Okay, we got Recyclomancy. We've only got the one glass 6 now. We need to play that. We need to actually find another glass card. We do get another Saturn. Glass card. Foil 3 ain't it. A holographic 7, maybe. Yeah, sure. Recyclomancy, yes. And then let's have a look at here, because there might be another Saturn. Yes, okay. And we'll take the Earth as well. I'm quite concerned now, though. Another Saturn? Okay. We were quite lucky on the Saturns, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. So 110,000. Let's go. All face cards are debuffed. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. I'll have to remember that, though. For oh, God. I'm going to have to remember that for if we try again with face cards. But we have retcon, so it's not the end of the world, right? Okay, we got the steel blue seal. That's a good sign. So let's actually... Oh, I don't want to discard 7. Let's get out of here. I want to play you as well. Okay. I think I'm just going to play you to get the gold, and because we want to play a lot of hands. Let's just see how much a normal straight gets us. Okay, a normal straight gets us 80,000. That's actually pretty good now. I mean, that is with the steel card, though. Okay, so... There's another steel card. We don't really need to stress out now. We just need to actually find the straights. So, we want 4s. We want more 7s. We want to discard 7s, but we aren't going to discard 7s. Okay, that's not really what we wanted. Okay, we got the ace. We got the straight. Let's try and find one more blue seal, right? Okay. I think we just play the hands to get the blue seal, maybe. But it's not very likely, but if we have a chance, we should definitely take it, because we're a bit low now. Not having any base malt is gross. Like, up here. Okay, we don't get it. That's fine. So... that wins. Okay. Maybe we have enough Saturns? I mean, if we get to the point where we're scoring 100,000... and we could get one more glass card, then I think we've comfortably got it. But... well... I don't feel very comfortable. Death. We got death on a blue seal. That's pretty good. I think it's got to be the blue seal, because the Saturns are what's making or breaking it now. I would have loved to have actually done the other one. And what do I actually want to death? Because I probably don't want to death all of... I probably just want to take the stone card, right? Switch it over. So convert the left card into the right card. Can you tell I haven't played Balatro in a while? Right. I felt so nervous doing that. Give me a fool. Give me a fool. Hangman. Okay. Hangman's not bad. I do want to get rid of some cards. What have we got up here? 8s? Okay. So let's get rid of an ace. Let's get rid of a 10. Or do we just get rid of 2 10s at this point? I think we get rid of... one of each. That will help our odds. Our odds are actually pretty good. Because we've got... I mean, we've added a few cards to the deck. But we've got 3 blue seals now. We've got 2 steel cards. We've got 1 glass card. And we've got a smattering of malt. Okay, let's just keep our money and go next. I feel like what we're actually doing with our money is relatively limited now. So let's definitely get the discard of this. We want to discard 8s as well. But we don't have any. So we'll always want to discard 10s, I think. We'll want to discard the 6 too. High Priestess. You know what? Let's do it. Nope. Oh my god! What have I been doing? I should have been holding tarot cards. I should have been holding planet cards from High Priestess. And then we could make the odds of Saturn higher. That being said, we've gotten a fair amount of Saturns, so maybe it wouldn't have actually made a difference. Let's do this from now on, okay? Let's get rid of the 8. We've actually got the straight down here with the 6 already. We've got the ace as well. That's pretty good. I think we actually just play these. Try and find the blue seal. Okay, we found the gold card. That's not bad. I guess just play these. The gold stone card. That was such a good find. Okay, we got the blue seal. Do we try and find 2? That seems pretty unlikely. We want to discard 8s. Let's just play it. Let's not get greedy. So we'll sell the lovers. This should be enough, by the way. 25,000, 50,000, 70,000, 105,000. Chips. I don't think this is enough. I think this is enough. Can we put together a straight if we don't do this? If I bottled it at the last minute, we've only got 1 6 left. Let's play it. Let's play it, and then we've got 2 discards left. I think we can find another straight and 2 discards. That's nearly enough points. Right, so we need to get... Right, so what do we need? So, we have 5 outs and 4s and 3s. We need a 6 to get a high out. So let's actually go for low straights then. Let's go for low straights. And we don't need the ace. Any straight will do. So we can get rid of that. Yeah. We need a 3. There's 2 3s in the deck. We can get a tarot card. I think we just need a 3 either way, right? Or we need a 7. Oh no, there's loads of 7s. 7s are more likely. So, but the issue is... Okay, so if we discard all of these, then we've got 15 cards in deck, and we've got 5 outs. So the ultimate's not getting it. I think they're good enough. Let's just do it. Okay, we did get a straight. That's good. Gambling! Right, let's sell this. I'm going to use Uranus, because we might end up doing 2 pair. That would be very sad, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, we do have to play the 7. But that's okay. Oh, I'm getting really tense. If we do this first try with just straight cheesy on a abandoned deck, I'm going to be very happy. Oh, I should have used this. That could have been a Saturn in there. Right, you know what? We could actually even buy these and just hold on to them. Is that actually a good use of our money? Probably not. I need more glass cards. Okay, we got glass 2. That's good. Glass cards, I think, are what we actually really need now. If we have enough of them, then we just win. I don't think we're ever going to be in a situation where we want to rely on Magician to win, so let's not bother. High Priestess. There you go. Never punished. Never punished. Right, let's do a couple of rerolls with 2 planet cards up here. Another Saturn. That's why you do it. That's why you hold them up here. And then we'll use this because we're probably going to... I don't think we're going to do a straight flush, but we're probably going to do something interesting. And now I've got the plants. This one's a freebie. Let's just go next. Let's save our money. So, we want to discard aces. I don't think I want to discard the steel ace. That's kind of unfortunate, but we have money, so that's fine. Let's just do this. Do we just play like a high straight to get off the ground? I think we do. Hermit? Okay, we'll Hermit. That's fine. I could have held on to that, but that's okay. I think, actually, you know what? We want to play the 2, don't we? Okay, now we just need a 4. I don't want to play both glass cards. If they both break, we're in trouble. Let's discard these. We could just play both glass cards. It's kind of awkward, though. I think I would rather not. Okay. Maybe we do want to discard, though, because we want to find the blue seal. Again, the blue seal value isn't that great now, so maybe we just keep the ace, but then the money is good as well. Why am I second-guessing myself at this point? I think at this point we should just be playing to win, right? Like, let's just get out of here. But then, we know for a fact that if we play this with 2 glass cards, we'll win. Right? That's 240... Like, I don't know, like 300-ish. Then we've got the chips. This should be enough if we play the mult cards over here. Okay, let's actually... Okay, let's be a little bit greedy. Let's discard the ace. Okay, now we got the... Okay, we got the purple 7. That's not exactly what we want. Do I just play them independently? No, I think we always just play them... I feel like the odds of... So the odds of the glass card breaking one of 4... If we play them both together, the odds of one of them breaking are 1 minus 3/4 squared, right? So 7 out of 16 is the odds of one of them breaking. If we play the 2 cards independently, then it's... Oh, I don't know. I don't think it matters. If we play them in separate hands, then we get to cycle through more cards. I think that makes sense. Let's play it with the 7 and then see if we... I don't think this actually does it on its own. Let's play it with the 7 and then see if we can find the other bits. We got loads of 4s, loads of 5. We got the ace. We got loads of 4s, loads of 5s. I think we're fine. And then hopefully we see a blue seal. Okay. So we got the straight. That's good. So let's just... play these, and then try and find a blue seal, and then just get out of here. Okay, there's 1 blue seal. We can do better than that, can't we? Do we even need the... I don't think... We probably do need the glass card, don't we? I think we do need the glass card. Let's play it. Let's just do this. I'm not going to get overly greedy at this point. We've almost won. Let's not showboat. Okay, we broke the 2. That's not good. That's not good. What's the final boss gonna be? Omen Globe, Spectral Cards, and Arcana Packs. Well, we do want that. Oh, okay, well, we've got Retcon. We've got Retcon. Let's just save our money for boss rerolls, right? Let's look for more glass cards. Lucky 4. Use a 4. I don't think I want a lucky one. Necessarily. No, we've got to... We've only got 1 glass card left. We've got to find it. I think we only take glass cards. Foil red seal. That's a lot of chips. Got a lot of 2s already, though. It's still a lot of chips. I don't think it makes that much difference. Oh, God. This doesn't feel good. I don't want to spend all our money on rerolls either. Okay. 200,000. Doing this with 1 glass card feels rough, so we know we're going to involve a 6 at this point, right? So let's actually discard these. Okay, discard the 2, that's good. Strength. Okay, strength is good. Okay, that's gonna be helpful for sure. I'm gonna play this straight just to get it out of here. We've got lots of other cards to play, right? Let's just get the gold. Let's just get the money. So each normal straight is 90,000. Do we... I think we maybe save strength for the final boss. That might be more relevant, right? We're gonna discard for the 7, right? Oh, wow, look at all these 2s. Yeah, let's discard this. And then... Not got that many 5s left. We've got plenty of 9s left, so let's discard this as well. Hierophant is good. Okay, so... we don't have that many 2s left. That's kind of awkward. I could just strength the ace into a 2. And then just play the straight. I think we probably just want to try and actually win if we don't without glass cards for now, right? We don't want the aces in the deck anyways. So if we have a look in the full deck, we actually have too many 7s. We don't have any 7s there. We have too many 7s, we have too many 2s. We have too many 5s. Let's do this. And then I'm just gonna Hierophant these guys. Actually, you know what? Let's discard the 2 this time. I'm gonna Hierophant these guys. Let's discard these. We could play one more... Okay, let's have a look at this, right? There are loads of high cards. So let's play a low straight, and then we'll play a high straight. Is that going to score too many points with the bonus cards? Maybe. We just need an 8. Let's do this. Okay, now we've got both of these. That's good. And we don't actually need the 6. That's fantastic. So we're actually where we want to be, so let's just play it and get out of here. There's one more 2 left to discard, but I don't really care. Just get out of here. We have done a pretty good job collecting Saturns. Opening those standard packs and getting the blue seals was so important. But I think people may have been exaggerating when they said this seed was impossible. I feel like we're approaching critical mass. We have enough discards that we can actually find the single glass card relatively easily if we need to. I'm going to pick up Uranus just in case. Let's find another glass card. Okay. Not overly helpful. We'll pass. We don't need more gold at this stage either, I'm going to be frank. What we got? What we got? What we got? Hierophant. I mean, we got discard on 2s. That's fine. We know that the 6 is going to be glass, so let's actually Hierophant these guys. I'm quite enjoying Hierophanting, to be honest. And then... Never punished. Right, okay, let's stop there. Right, 300,000. We can do 300,000. And we got Retcon as well, so we can just reroll this until we get a final boss we like. And also, some of the final bosses aren't really going to matter, because we can sell this guy for Verdant Leaf, right? Okay, so we want to discard 2s. There's a 2, that's good. We want to discard... probably the 9 as well. Okay. We got loads of 7s. We don't have that many 3s. Let's just do this for now. Lovers. We don't need lovers. Okay, we got both blue seals, and we got a straight. So let's actually sell these. And play the straight. It's not going to be enough on its own, but we've still got plenty of cards left. I think this is what we're trending towards. Okay, so now... Okay, so that's good, because that's a steel card as well. So now we're actually looking pretty good, I think. Let's discard the 2. We need 6s. We have plenty of 6s. I don't want to get rid of the 8s, though. Let's just discard the 1-2 and get the money. Okay. This is pretty awkward, isn't it? Well, we do need A6. That's it, really. We just need A6. So I should just play the 8s. Because if we get a 6, then we win. Let's just discard for now. Oh yeah, we got the 3 blue seals. This feels a little greedy now, doesn't it? So if we don't get any of these 6s, we're in trouble. Let's actually get rid of one of the blue seals. Because we do need the 6. Okay, we got the 6. Punished. Okay, that's fine. Right, so this should definitely be enough, because we didn't need the glass card last time. Let's play it. Yeah. Okay, and now I think if we just find the glass card, we've actually accumulated enough Saturns that we win. Saturn scaling is very strong. But we have managed to force straights fairly well here. I'm going to take Neptune because we might take it anyways. Give me a glass card, make it easy. No, okay, a 7. No, we don't need a 7. I wouldn't mind taking an 8. We don't have an 8. No, I don't think we take any of these. Buffoon pack at this stage? Sure, what is it? Joker Stencil. Rental Joker Stencil. Wait, that's huge! It's huge, isn't it? I mean, we don't need Square Joker anymore. If we get Joker Stencil, it's just ×2. Oh, we've done it! We've done it! Look. We don't need... ×2 is way better than 156 chips. Sorry. Okay, we're there. Okay, so let's just go next. Let's re-roll the boss. All cards debuffed until 1 Joker sold. Oh no! That was the plan, right? To wait for this guy? Oh no. We can sell Steel Joker. We can. The funny thing is, he's what? He's times 1.4, and if we sell him, this guy goes up to ×3. Okay, I'm really sorry, Steel Joker. Okay, there you go. Joker Stencil kicking in. Oh god. Right. Okay. I think this just wins, right? Very anticlimactic finish. There's no way this loses, right? That's like 60,000. Yeah, we win with this. We win with this. Surely. Come on. Do it! Yes! Okay, we did it. We one end. We beat the Impossible Seed. I'm probably not going to go into Endless. That was fun. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, we did it. Okay. So yeah, all planet cards in the shop is kind of intimidating. Obviously, this wasn't quite Jokerless. Mail was very helpful early on. Four Fingers kind of made it all come together as well. This would have been really annoying without Four Fingers. And Joker Stencil at the end was pretty handy, but I don't think we actually needed it. I think we could have made it work without Joker Stencil. But finding it was fantastic. But it was mostly just about stacking Saturns. It was mostly just about opening standard packs, finding things we actually needed, random glass cards, steel cards. Especially because getting the early steel card gave us the Steel Joker, and that gave us a bit more leeway early on. Not a lot, but a little. And then, yeah, it all sort of came together with that.